Disclaimer: doing my own voiceover. If your readers are uncomfortable, mute the video. At another alley, he took you to the another place. While he running, you slowly opened your eyes and looked at him. With a pain and emotion, he stopped and looked at you, making sure you were conscious. Then he sat down. You put your hand on your arm and looked at him. He was looking at his wound. His wound was badly damaged, and the skin was so horrible that he became numb and slowly started looking at you, and suddenly fainted. Why, and Jungkook, you widened your eyes and said in a low voice, not knowing how to react. At your house, 10 p.m., Jungkook was lying on the bed with the bandage wrapped around his stomach. He was sleeping peacefully, breathing slowly. His face was glowing as the sunlight hit his face. His nice bill-shaped arms were out of the blanket, and your bed was enough for his tall figure. Last night, after he fainted, you called your gang after treating you and Jungkook. They left you home and went back. The whole night, you waited for him to wake up while drank alcohol. After 1 hour of watching news about last night, you came to the room with the cup of coffee. You walked to the chair which was set in front of him by you. You looked at him with a small smile on your face, then you sat on the chair and started sipping coffee. After another 5 minutes, he slowly woke up. He opened his eyes slowly and looked at the ceiling and realized that his room was not his. Then he placed his elbow on the bed and tried to get up with them help, but suddenly stopped when he saw bandage on his stomach. Then became shocked to see you sitting in front of him, staring at him deeply with the serious face. Jungkook, why? He shocked to see you in front of him. Why? Don't even think that I will kill you in one attempt. You smirked darkly, hissing, and again lay down on the bed. You did not like him doing that. Jungkook, you have changed a lot. I have no idea that an innocent person could be so dangerous. Jungkook, I have waited for you so many years to apologize to you and make you mine, but you have become as merciless person. He said, looking at the ceiling, you could not feel anything about him, just only staring at him sharply. Jungkook, forgive me, Ryan. I was so selfish that day. I so humiliated my love for the sake of one body. I am very ashamed. He looked towards you, Ryan. So that's why you have not married yet. You said, mocking his love. Jungkook, yes, that's why I did not get married. But there was a one girl, Nayoon, whom my father was forcing me to marry, but she ran away with someone. I did not even want to marry her because Nayoon was not my type and she was my ex. She smelled evil. Why, and you want to know a secret? He said, getting up from the chair and slowly walked towards him. Jungkook, what secret? He watching you to coming towards him and got surprised when you slowly sat on him. He felt a sudden pain as his wounds are still fresh but feel so close to him after so many years. But he did not let out a word and staring at you surprisingly, but he's happy. Why, and do you have courage to hear that secret? You said with a smile and lead a bit towards him while putting your right hand on his neck chest and looking into his eyes deeply. Why? Nayoon did not run away. She was killed by me. You said the truth with the confident and the proud. He widened his eyes and parted his lips. Jungkook, what? He shocked and your left hand caressing his fresh wound. Why? And that was my first kill, which happened unknowingly while saving myself. Nayoung came to my house that night to punish me to that just for loving you. Why? And because she thought that poor people could never love. You smirked and pressed your thumb on his wound hurtlessly. Oh, Jungkook, he yelled in pain and grabbed your wrist to push your hand, but you are now stronger than him. You darkly smirked and mercilessly hurting him. Ryan, I hate that day and the time I loved you and the time people like you disrespected me. You said with the regretted teeth. Jungkook, Ryan, stop it, please. He tightly closed his eyes, then the tears fell down from his eyes. Ryan, but believe me now, I have a lot of fun killing people like you. You did not listen to him, even seeing him in pain. But heartless, you did not spare him. He was in great pain, and after a while, he fainted again. Then you removed your finger from his wound and looked at it. The wound started bleeding again. His right hand was also covered in blood. You looked at his pale face and gulped. Why? It fun to hurt you too. You got off him and started treating his wound again. At your business quarter, you were sitting apart from others and drinking beer, and your gang members were planning to go on a mission. Chen, all done, I'm ready to go to the mission now, he said, and one of the gang members, Charlie, stood up. Charlie, it's my turn to go for a mission, Chen, he shouted, put it his lip. Laura. Oh, not again, Charlie. She said as he stood up and walked out from the meeting room. Charlie, listen, you all are the bad people, he said angrily and stormed out. He is the younger member, so like every time, he is not allowed to go on a mission, and as always, he would be stubborn and shut up. Chang sigged and looked towards you. Chan, hey, YN, he called your name and walked towards you. He patted your back to wake you up as you sat on your head on the table. But you did not answer. He got worried and pulled your head up, then looked at you and you were unconscious. He got panicked. Chen, Ryan, he yelled and slapping on your face. Chen, Charlie, Lara. He called the members too. To be continued. Thank you for watching.